have my microphone here. This is gotta do as my microphone, okay? We're working with limited resources. Basically, I forgot to do an intro for this video, so I'm gonna do it here and now and make it really fast. Paula is gonna speak to me a recipe in Spanish. Do I understand Spanish? No, don't know a word of it. Unos, dos, tres, cuatro. That's about it. And I'm gonna try and follow the recipe she is speaking to me. I have one lifeline that I can use whenever I want to. Did I use it? I don't think so. And well, we'll see how the recipe turns out. Spoiler alert, terribly. Speak into your micro, or speak like you would normally would. You don't have
Hola.
to.
Hola, hola.
You can say hello to the camera if you'd like to.
Take the mic with you.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. She can speak into my one.
Hello.
You have to go into Spanish mode now.
Vale. Estoy lista.
I'm so screwed. I already know what temperature the oven has to go up to because Thomas has already told me.
I think it's best I tell you what the oven temperature.
Okay, yeah, probably. I'd set it to like 2000. So what's the first step?
Para preparar la yema pastelera, empezamos cascando los huevos.
Huevos. Okay, eggs. Can you say it slowly?
Los pesamos sin cáscara para saber la cantidad de azúcar que necesitamos.
Holy cow! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna get a bowl out.
Necesitas 8 huevos.
8 huevos. What does 8 mean? 8? 8?
Sí.
Oh, look at me go! So into a
Muy bien.
bowl, put 8 eggs. That's what I'm gonna assume it is.
Almost.
We have to be stone-faced. We can't be...
Oh, you can give me hints at your face. I don't mind.
If we see you going really wrong, we'll stop you.
Okay. So I'm allowed to crack all of these eggs. I don't have to separate the yolks, do I? No.
No. Vas bien, vas bien, va bien, va bien, va bien.
I'm gonna crack 8 eggs into this bowl. The whispering and the hand movements are scaring me.
English translation's not so good.
No.
That makes me worried. I should have done this in a plastic bowl because metal, you want to like, if it's gonna whip up, you don't want a metal bowl because it has like starches on the side from the last time you baked, so you're supposed to scald it. You're supposed to like pour boiling water in before you put eggs in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
You also didn't explain the rules.
Oh dang, I didn't explain the rules. Okay.
Yeah.
Paula has to speak to me in Spanish and I'm allowed one lifeline if I don't understand something and they know I'm about to mess up really bad and not have a good dish at the end of this, then I'm allowed to ask what the step is in English. But so far I think I'm I'm doing something.
Tienes que pesar los huevos.
Pesar los huevos.
Pesar los huevos.
Whisk. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me grab a whisk. This does hurt me as a professional, that it's like I could be doing everything wrong.
Ahí tienes que poner 180 mililitros de agua.
The agua, water, okay.
Yeah.
How many? Can you say the milliliters again?
Yeah.
The
180.
180. Does that mean 500? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my.
180.
Shui, Just not say normal.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, 100? 50? What was it again?
180.
180. Cool. I wish you were in Spanish. I can't imagine that it would be 500
No, what?
mils. What's 7 in Spanish? I already know how to count up to 6 in Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Entonces son
No,
los...
look.
Yeah.
I am about to
Estás
put 50 mils of water into this,
con
by the
esta
way, guys.
parte. Entonces,
How's that still
8
100?
huevos.
50 mils of water? Okay.
Listen, we're not going to stop you unless it's
Really
a
going to
complete
affect
wrong
the dish.
ingredient or something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to let you get measurements wrong.
Okay.
¿Sí?
Yeah.
That's okay. Sí.
En otro bol
In a different bowl, okay.
Perfecto. Tienes que mezclar 30 gramos de maizena.
Maizena. What is that? Margarine? Butter? Butter. Okay. I'm gonna grab the butter out. Yeah, okay.
It's not butter.
It's not butter. Okay, is it sugar?
No.
What is
Maizena is
No, it's
Maizena? Flour?
You know the other ingredients.
Cinnamon? Milk?
30 gramos de
20 grams.
30 gramos de maizena.
De maizena. What? Flour?
Should we have got the ingredients out for her?
That would have been nice.
I think we can
But
do that.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you guys. Maizena.
¿Dónde
I know
está?
agua. Maizena. What other ingredients
Where's the
are
cinnamon?
there in here? Maizena. Spanish is difficult.
You're missing one thing and you haven't said it yet, and I feel bad getting it because you're gonna know exactly what it is if I get it.
What is maizena? Maizena. Vanilla?
No.
No. It's a lot longer word than Martina.
What is this?
Self-raising flour, strong white flour. That's bread flour.
No.
I hope we're not making a bread because that needs like 4 hours.
No.
Corn flour! Oh, that's what we needed. Okay, I got corn. Do you know?
¿Y la otra harina?
¿Y la otra harina?
Harina. Harina normal.
Does that mean weigh it?
The normal flour. Where is the normal flour?
Normal
Yeah.
flour, plain flour.
Yeah.
That's okay. I would have
That
used
will
plain.
need to.
Okay,
30 gramos de maizena.
20 grams. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're back on track. Cool.
Y eso lo tienes que mezclar con
Con
el azúcar.
sugar. Okay.
Yes.
Put in the sugar.
¿Cómo le digo la cantidad de azúcar?
Too bad. Too bad.
El azúcar tiene que ser el doble de lo que pesan los huevos.
Put in the sugar into the eggs. Let me get the sugar out because you're
Sí.
you're telling me about sugar.
Sí.
How many grams of sugar do I need?
El doble
El doble.
de lo que pesan los huevos.
El doble. That means like 2. Like double.
You are terrible at this.
So like take half?
Lo está diciendo bien.
You're not allowed to have the measurement.
I can say nothing.
Es el doble. What is doble? Double? No, it's not double. It's half.
What does the baker inside of you say?
Half.
Do it. That was your
Doble sounds like double. Can I have the measurement for sugar, please?
El doble de lo que pesan los huevos.
Double this of the eggs? Half of the weight of the eggs. Am I doing too much math? Wait, each egg is 50 grams. There's 8 eggs, so 8 by 50 is 400, and then half of that is 200. So I'm going to do 200 grams of
Perfecto.
sugar. See, I'm getting there. Now what do I do with the sugar?
El azúcar lo tienes que poner con la maicena
Okay, with the cornstarch.
y lo tienes que mezclar.
Okay. I'm just going to whisk it all together. Not with the huevos, though.
I say nothing.
No, she didn't say anything.
Facial expressions count.
I'm just going to mix this until they're mixed
We are
together.
Read, that's all.
Okay, yeah, I'm just going to mix these together. Until you tell me it's going to go in with huevos, then I won't do anything with this.
En una cazuela a fuego medio echamos la mezcla de huevos y el azúcar con maicena.
Combine the sugar and the eggs.
There's another step in there.
Okay, read it slowly.
En una cazuela a fuego medio echamos la mezcla de huevo y el azúcar con maicena.
Okay, so before that you have to add something in.
I'm going to give you a clue in one word.
Okay.
Fuego.
Fuego. Okay, fuego. Why do I know what fuego is?
It's not an ingredient.
It's not an ingredient. Fuego. Why do I know what the word fuego means? Fuego. What? Oh, heat. Heat?
Fire.
Oh, is that what it means?
Yeah.
Fire, okay.
Yep.
I will get a saucepan out.
Mezcla de huevo y el azúcar con maizena.
Okay, so heat up the egg whites and then add the sugar and the cornstarch. Okay. So I'm making some like type of custardy flan thing. It's gotta be.
Read the instructions again very slowly.
En una cazuela a fuego medio echamos la mezcla de huevo y el azúcar con maizena.
Combine them and then heat. No. Heat them and then combine them.
Just to make sure you have it on the right heat.
Okay. Now I have to be looking out for heat. Okay, medium heat. Medium heat is always safe. Is that what that means?
What?
Medium heat.
Maybe.
That's just me guessing because I don't want to bring it to a boil because eggs will just curdle.
Yeah, we don't want to bring it to a boil either.
Oh, that's okay. You picked one of the hardest recipes. You have to bring eggs to a medium heat. Christ almighty!
I know, okay. Yeah, you're almost finished one of this side.
Just one.
No, dos.
Yeah.
Then
Egg
we want
whites. Huh, that's funny.
Is it only supposed to be egg whites?
No, Tomás.
Maybe it shouldn't be egg whites.
Shh.
Just the
It's too
yolk.
late. I don't know.
Oh my god, I knew I was making a custard. It's okay, it is too late. You know what? You're just gonna have a really like pastry cream type of custard now.
That's alright. That's okay.
could've made
I
an omelette
said it
with
and Paolo was like, no.
What?
I was asked with only the yolks. And
Oh,
you were like, no.
Tienes que mezclar los huevos con el azúcar y la maicena.
Mix these in afterwards. Now? Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't know what that is in Spanish.
Muy bien, muy bien. Tienes que remover con una varilla hasta que esté espeso.
Until it thickens. I'm gonna go with that.
Perfecto.
Really? I think I just know how recipes are written in my mind. Like, if you're making a custard, you have to mix it until it thickens. I'm speaking out of my butt right now. Please do not cook eggies. You're writing down my mistakes?
Just in case I forget some of them once we finish.
This custard is not custarding because it's not a custard.
Maybe it's just something similar.
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't have to
You're
be
saying that after you're saying, okay, it's...
Maybe it doesn't have to be custard like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as a warning.
Pasamos la yema pastelera a una fuente y la extendemos.
You're gonna have to tell me that in a second.
Pasamos la yema pastelera a una fuente y la extendemos.
Huh? Line a tray or something?
No, not that complicated.
Okay, once more.
Look what you have,
Cling film?
and look also what you have on the thing. Now, what do you think you should do?
A scale above... Oh, put cling film over it and set it aside.
That simple?
I wasn't
What are you
gonna...
making?
Custard.
Okay, what should
In
you...
the fridge?
What should... Nope.
Maybe?
Ok.
Place it on top.
And explain with your hands in Spanish.
Vale.
Okay.
Tienes que ponerlo en una fuente,
Okay.
lo echas en la fuente
Oh, put it out
y
on
le
a
pones
tray.
el film.
There we go. That's okay. Now
Yeah.
I know. I'm gonna grab a tray out. Is this custard even gonna set? You're smiling, and that worries me.
Your face.
Oh, I wish I was making a custard. I can't believe I said. Do I have to separate these egg yolks? And I didn't. Is there cooked bits of egg in this? Oh my goodness, if there are. Hola. I believe I have cooked the eggs. Okay.
Is that a good or bad thing?
Bad thing. But I can put it through a strainer. Oh, I should have put it through a strainer. It's not going to set anyways, I don't think.
What happened?
You're not going to get a custard.
Lo tienes que cubrir con film.
Cover with cling film. This is going to be disgusting when we're throwing this out later. Why couldn't you turn out like the rest of my gorgeous custards? That's so satisfying.
segunda parte.
Second part. Look at me go.
Vale. Tienes que precalentar el horno a 200 grados. ¿Lo tenías?
Okay, I have to be honest with you guys. My microphone stopped working. Did I realize they had stopped working? No, didn't even check. Well, actually, I did check about half an hour ago. Of course, it always does that to me. But unfortunately, for the rest of this video, there will be no audio, so you guys have to sit here and listen to me talk. To be honest, it's probably for the best. It didn't get better from here on out. You can tell by Paula's face. She was worried. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the best baker, because honestly, it took me half an hour to figure out I was making a sponge cake, and then another 30 minutes to realize that milk was leche. Obviously it's leche, Alice. You make tres leche all the time. And it was at this point Thomas and Paula decided to tell me I was making a Genoese sponge, aka a sponge with very little fat, if at all. And yeah, that's not an easy feat for anyone with a recipe, especially making a custard and having the whole recipe in Spanish. So, well, yeah, it doesn't go well. The batter had begun to turn into a liquid faster than it was turning into a thickened liquid. I was getting slightly concerned, so I decided to dump the entirety of the flour in, at least 500 grams at this point, when the recipe was actually saying 180. Did I know that? No, but I did pick the right tray, and I was saying to myself, this would make a really good Swiss roll if I was making it properly. Little did I know I was actually making miniature Swiss rolls. Oh, say hi to my brother. He was checking if the mic was working, and he did not do his job. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but the best thing I made today only needed 2 ingredients, and that was 50 part water, 50 part sugar, and I was making a syrup that I do every day. Oh God, looking back at this now, at this custard, I can't even comment. It was still gelatinous, so I tried to actually strain it and recook it, and then it turned into a curdled mess. But you know what? I don't even think that was the worst part. And you can, yeah. Oh, just keep watching. The cake had the same surface type or irregular lumps on it as I would imagine the moon to be in a comic book. And well, it probably had the same rubbery texture. And they were telling me to spread the custard on thinly, and well, the custard was not going to spread at all. During this vast process, I decided now would be the good time to use my lifeline after literally every single component was done, and instead of them telling me to roll it, they told me just to do whatever I liked. So I cut it in half, flipped it over on top of itself, and it ended up turning out like a tuna mayo sandwich. The fact that they are staring at the phone, realizing, oh my goodness, what has Alice created? It does make me giggle a little bit, and it also makes me realize this is my job. My entire career is this, and they told me to segment it, and that's Thomas telling me it's supposed to be 16 little rolls from this entire cake, and I was about to get 9. Spread some custard on top? Yeah, easy. If the custard was custard and not scrambled eggs. Oh, creme brulee or flambéing or whatever you like to call it, burning sugar on top of something was probably the best smelling part of this whole thing. And I had finished it, and this is Paula telling me what I was supposed to make. I have to go and look up how to pronounce it because I don't want to fail the Spanish people. Wait for this. Pionono. Pionono? Pionono. That's pretty much what I was saying the entire time. That was a terrible joke. Them showing the pictures to me of what it was supposed to look like, seeing that gorgeous swirl with the dollop of whatever custard type it was supposed to be, and then looking at mine, oh my God, it is the texture of rubber, and then it went into the bin.
Oh my goodness. The bin man's gonna be like, why is our bin so heavy?
No.